Hey guys, today I'm going to share with you my favorite Tex-Mex enchilada recipe. So if you're ready, let's get started. Alrighty guys, so here I already have all my ingredients ready. As always, they will be all listed in the description box. So with that being said, let's begin cooking. Alright guys, so we're going to begin by lightly frying our tortillas. So we're going to grab our pan, set it at medium heat, and add enough oil to cover that tortilla. Okay, so now we're just going to allow it to heat up. Alright, so once our oil is nice and hot, we're going to lightly fry our tortillas. So for about 5 seconds or until they begin to blister. Just like that. So we remove and we repeat the process to the rest of our tortillas. Okay, so once we have our tortillas, we're going to set them to the side so we can make our beef chili gravy. To make our chili gravy, we're going to begin by mixing our tomato paste into our beef broth. So we're just going to dissolve it, along with our chili powder, paprika, and cayenne pepper. So just mix it until everything is well dissolved. Alrighty, and once we have that, we can head back to our stove. On our pan over medium heat, we're going to heat up a little bit of oil. Once it's nice and hot, we're going to add our onion. And we're going to saute for a couple minutes. After a couple minutes, we're going to add our minced garlic. We're going to saute for 30 seconds. So next we're going to add our ground beef. Make sure that it is 80% lean and 20% fat. To that we're going to add our cumin, oregano, black pepper, and salt. We're going to break it down and allow it to cook for 7 minutes. Okay, so after 7 minutes, our meat should be fully cooked. At this point, taste it for salt and see if you want to adjust it. And for me, this is perfect, so we're just going to move the meat to the side and allow all of the fat to come to the center. Okay, and to that we're going to add our flour and just kind of dissolve it. So just mix it to mix it all together. Okay, just like that. So now we're going to be adding our broth. And just continue mixing. Now we're just going to bring it to a simmer. Alrighty, and once it comes to a simmer, we're going to reduce the heat to medium-low and allow it to continue simmering for 10 minutes or until our broth has thickened up. Okay, and after 10 minutes, we should have our beef chili gravy ready. So the sauce should have thickened up. So now we can get ready to put our enchiladas together. Okay, so before we assemble our enchiladas, we're going to preheat our oven to 350 degrees. So once we have that going on, we're going to be adding some of our sauce into our baking sheet. So I'm just going to be adding about half of it and just kind of spread it. Okay, so I'm just going to set it to the side. Okay, so now we're going to grab our tortilla, going to grab our cheese, stuff it, and because I love onion, I'm also going to be adding a little bit. And now we just roll it and place it in our baking dish. And we repeat the process. Alrighty, and once we have our enchiladas in our baking dish, we're going to cover them with our sauce. And once we have even out our sauce, we're going to top it with some more cheese. Alright, so once we have our enchiladas ready, we're going to place them in our oven and allow them to bake for 10 minutes or until our cheese completely melts. Alrighty, and after 10 minutes, we have our delicious enchiladas. Alrighty guys, and now for the fun part, serving. So I'm going to be getting my enchiladas and just serve it with a side of rice and beans. Just like that. Ready? And once we have our enchiladas, we can get ready to enjoy. Alrighty guys, and now for the best part, the taste test. Now let me tell you guys that you can get these enchiladas in 30 minutes if you multitask. Of course, you know, it's a very simple dish, but seriously, super delicious. And of course, if you could always adjust the heat of the sauce. If you want it more spicy, add more cayenne pepper. But for me right here, this is perfect. So I hope you give it a try and enjoy it just as much. Cheers and enjoy. Seriously, the best. They're so good, so flavorful. Everything is just perfect. And of course the onion, they add the little crunch, which is perfect if you love onions just like me. So good. Alrighty guys, and there you have it on how I make my favorite Tex-Mex enchilada recipe. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and family, and if you regret this recipe, please don't forget to tag me in any of my social medias. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button so you guys can be part of our family. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.